Here's a quick video on how I pack some of my orders. So if it's 2 or more pieces, I usually use a box like this and stamp it, and if it's a single piece, I'll use a poly bubble mailer. So for my jewelry card holders, I make them myself using business cards like this, and I cut them to 3 inches. I add an adhesive chain pouch to the back for my necklaces, and it just adds such a nice extra touch. Then I use my flesh cutters and I cut the corners for the chain. To make my earring cards, I use a 1mm hole puncher and a self-made template. I love this tiny hole puncher and it works so perfectly for this. I add these little rubber backs so they don't fall out, and they're also great for when you're wearing the actual earrings so they don't fall out of your ear as well. I pack each piece in a clear cellophane bag and then I place them inside a 3x2 jewelry box to keep everything in their place for safe shipping. I get everything that you see here that I'm using to pack my orders on Amazon, and I actually put together an Amazon tools list with everything that I personally use or have used. You can find all of my links in my bio if you're interested. Now I'm adding a thank you gift for this sweet soul and sent it with her order. I placed it behind her necklace for a surprise when she removes it from the box. I send each package with a thank you note that I write on the back of my business cards, and the other card that I send is a jewelry care card that I also make myself using business cards. I like to pack my boxes in these little organza bags, and they also fit the cards perfectly inside them as well. I'm using some tissue paper to look nice and pretty, and then I pack it all up, put a fragile sticker on the back, and put some tape. Hopefully it makes it there safe. I add my shipping label and it's ready to go. These were my orders from a few weeks ago, and it was such a huge blessing to get quite a few orders. I haven't had that happen in a really long time, so thank you so much.